Greetings my fellow gamers, and welcome to the Gamer's Refuge. Today I'm doing a video about something that I seen in No Man's Sky. I haven't done one of these videos on No Man's Sky in quite some time, but this one thing I seen I thought was really cool. That is a group of space freighters, but check out that big sumbitch. Wow. I mean, the other freighters, those are decent-sized freighters. And that one freighter dwarfs them. I mean, I thought that was just awesome. I was actually very surprised when I seen it, because I was used to seeing, groups of these freighters looking like the smaller ones, which are actually fairly good size themselves. But yeah, I've never seen anything like this in formation with them. I mean, they are behind it a little bit, so chances are it may not be as big as it first appeared, or whatever, but I thought it was still really, really cool. And, and this is, some older footage. I actually haven't played this since the last update, so I don't know if, some of this may have changed since then. But, this is some footage I had laying around, and I'd forgotten about it. And then I came across it, earlier, and I was like, oh, what's this? Like, what I started watching, like, oh, some footage I recorded, probably about at least 3-4 months ago, maybe more, I don't know. But yeah, I thought this particular freighter was really, really cool. And it's a pretty decent space battle going on too. I was actually pretty impressed with that. Especially, considering where this game started. It's like, now with the updates they've done since launch, it's starting to become night and day as to how they compare up, against each other. They have added some stuff to the game which really did make it a lot better. And you got that little circle in front of the nose to let you know where you need to be shooting, so it does hold your hand a little bit in the space battles. The space battles actually aren't half bad. And yeah, you kind of notice I'll get to a spot and then I'll, not be accelerating, just stay in one spot and just kind of swivel around. Then, I'll boost when I need to get myself in a better, area closer, to the ships I'm supposed to be shooting. I had to give myself some more shield. Yeah, maybe if I played a little bit more or something, maybe I'd get better at the space battles. Doing the space battle models, this feels different from the game that I started up to, because I actually did pre-order this game. I was one of the people that pre-ordered, and it was for a digital copy through Steam. But nonetheless, I did pre-order, and yeah, I can understand people's frustration with the game when it came out, especially the ones that were expecting the multiplayer. Because I was one of the ones as well that was really disappointed about that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the game is what it is. But they have added, quite a bit of stuff. I'm actually kind of surprised, with some of the stuff they did add, and how much they did actually improve the game. So it's nice that they're at least making the effort, despite all the bad PR, when the game first launched. But anyway, yeah, I want to get back to this freighter. Here we go. Yeah, that's not the freighter we're after. No. This is it. Look at those massive engines. Yeah, the ship... Yeah, the ship is fucking huge. Yeah, and the biggest question when I seen this was, could you actually buy this? Or whatever, you know? Can I board it? Can I buy the damn thing? You know, can I at least talk to the captain and get a reward for saving his ass? You know? And knowing how some things were done in No Man's Sky, I kind of doubted any of it. But, you know, lo and behold, there's the docks. So, I was like, well, you know, it'd just be worth it just for curiosity's sake to check this out. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm boarding the damn thing. And really, you know, once you get inside, it's pretty much just like any other freighter. Same layout, same docking, and all that. The inside is the same as any other freighter. It's on the outside where you really see, you know, the difference from most normal freighters. Yeah. So yeah, the you know, just the plain standard interior, you know, was a little disappointing in my opinion, given that this obviously is a very special freighter. Maybe they should have had like a custom, you know, interior design to separate it from the normal freighters. But anyway, I figured I'd come up here and talk to the captain. Yeah, and I don't see any special markers or anything for missions, so I figured, okay, you know, probably no special rewards, so, you know, of course he'll say some of the lines he's going to say. Amazingly, they always speak perfect English, and you can understand every word, whereas most others of the same race, you can only understand, like, the words that you've actually discovered of their language. But, oh yeah, okay, and, you know, there's a take reward, refuse reward, and offer to buy freighter. So I said, well, you know, I'm gonna take a reward for what I did. Hell yeah. Yeah, so, but yeah, there was the option to buy the freighter though, so I wanted to check, see if that was still going to be on the table. Of course, you know, through the same old BS. And offered to buy the freighter. I was like, I wonder how much this is going to cost. 202 million units. That's a hell of a lot more than I have. Like, holy shit. That is a lot of units. I would have to farm my ass off for I don't even know how long to get that many units to buy the starship. That's one of the things that prompted me to start looking at the economy that this game has going for it. And yeah, I mean, I have theoretically I've figured out some stuff to make large amounts of money fast. It just takes at this point a long time to set up. Yeah, because it involves with planting specific plants and stuff that you need to grow, you know, through the farming aspect of it. You know, on the planet where you have your base, and then basically farming all the ingredients that you need to make very expensive items. You know, like computer chips, or you know, things of that nature. There's a few things in here that really sell for lots and lots of money that you can grow the material, you know, the ingredients that you need yourself. But I'll get into that maybe in another video. You know, this one was, you know, about this massive freighter. You know, I don't know, you know, maybe, yeah, I didn't notice the class or something of it. I don't know if the freighters have classes like the starships. or not. I didn't really look. So, but yeah, I was very impressed with when I seen that freighter. I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm really starting to see, you know, improvement and changes, and they are for the better. Yeah, I mean, and some would argue that any changes they would make would be an improvement to the original release version of the game. And honestly, you know, in some respects I would have to agree, you know, just depending. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say the game was horrible at launch. It's just, it wasn't what people were expecting. It wasn't what a lot of us were led to believe, you know, and all the hype that we were hearing, and, you know, promises that were being, you know, made by the developers, you know, in certain interviews. And Sean Murray going, oh yeah, he'll have that, and all that. And, you know, I noticed in a couple of the interviews, though, when they asked him about it, he'd get kind of tense. He's like, yeah, kind of like that, you know. It was like one interview I seen him do that, and I was like, yeah, that's not a good sign. That's usually when someone tenses up like that, you know, it's like, you know, there's things that you know, but you can't talk about it. So you're just trying, like, oh yeah, let me get out of this, you know, this part of the conversation, you know, as quickly as I can. And I'm not saying it was right, you know, because it wasn't, you know. Sean Murray should have been, you know, a little more truthful, a little more forthcoming. But I also don't know a situation with his agreement and contract with Sony. You know, I don't know if his hands were tied in certain areas or what. I mean, you know, business is business, and Sony is a huge corporation. So, yeah, like I said, you know, I don't know the whole situation. I wasn't there and all, but, you know, I do see the improvements that they have made with the game since its release, and they're moving in the right direction. They are trying to get things on this game fixed up and up to par with, you know, as much as what they promised as possible. So, but yeah, that's all I got for this video. Yeah, I just wanted to share that freighter, and I probably rambled a little bit, and I apologize about that. There's a lot I really could say about this game, and I could probably make this a 2 or 3 hour video if I really wanted to get into discussing all my views and opinions and all that about No Man's Sky. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of that freighter. You know, if you thought it looked cool, or, you know, if you've noticed, you know, other types of special freighters and stuff that, you know, maybe I haven't seen yet, or whatever. So, but yeah, leave that in the comments down below if you want to. And as always, I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch my videos. And until the next time, I will see you in the games.